What's up, guys? Your boy Scion, and it's another episode of the MMO show where I basically talk about things in MMO and just have a little fun with you guys. Now, last week a lot of people gave me some love, and I like to thank you for that. And the messages and the personal messages, I wasn't trying to make it be about me. I just wanted it to be about everybody. But I thank you anyway for that. So we're gonna just move along and get right into this week's topic. Now, this week's topic is kind of gonna rub people the wrong way. It's gonna get a couple of YouTubers mad, maybe more than a couple. But I feel I gotta talk about it, and I feel it has to happen. Now, this week's topic is about lazy MMO reviewing. Now, it's one of the things that it bothers me. I see a lot of channels do it, big, small. It's just, it irks the hell out of me. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because lazy MMO reviewing makes lazy gamers, and it makes expectations off of laziness, and that's a problem because you have so many people who are jaded about so many different things, and we could just stop that. It just takes everybody. It takes the industry, it takes the YouTubers, it takes the gamers, it just takes everybody. So to just bring up a few points, this MMO show isn't going to be that long. I'm not going to talk about that much, but it's going to be pointed and it's going to be a little bit harsh. So if you're a YouTuber and you watch this and you feel some type of way, I'm not trying to single you out. I'm just trying to single out a problem. So don't take it as an offense to you or whoever else or whatever else, or your favorite YouTuber or whatever else is still a problem. So number one is intro levels are not a review. Now, the reason why I say that is you'll see so many people do videos and they'll come in and they'll be like, yeah, look at me play through the first 5 levels of the game, the tutorial, and yeah, so that the game is kind of buggy and this, that, and the third, and I feel that the whole game sucks. And I'm like, dude, you played 5 fucking levels. How the hell you didn't do anything? Like, you don't even have a mount. Like, you don't even have armor. You have a wooden sword. How the hell do you know the game sucks? Like, can you at least get to level 20 or something? Can you get to level 30? You didn't do jack. That's not a review. And it irritates me when I see reviews like that with 50,000 and people saying, yeah, the game is good or the game sucks. Like, kind of based off of that 5-level review. Like, that's dumb as hell. I don't know who came up with that. I don't know why they get away with that. It's so bad. It's so lazy. It's so unprofessional. And it irritates me. Now, you notice that most of the times when I do reviews, I'll always tell you guys I do the character customization, and then I'll do a little bit of gameplay, but I will throw that in with the character customization. I will not say this review. I will not review the game. I will just say, hey, this kind of sucks right now, but I'm going to play into like 20 or 30 levels and then come back and tell you about it. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's how the professionals do it. That's how all the big gamers who have like 1 million subscribers, that's kind of how, not all of them, but that's how they do it. So all the rest of this like intro level bullshit that is coming out, just no, you don't need to, that doesn't need to happen anymore. So just keep that in mind. Number 2, if you have no contact with the company and you're reviewing the game and then saying, well, I speak for the company, no, you're lying. Like, you don't speak for nobody but yourself. And if you notice, a lot of people will do that. They will say, well, I deal with the guys and everything else like that, but you see no proof of it. They have no keys to the game. They don't hang out with anybody. They don't go to any dev events. You never see them in any dev events or anything like that. They just say, well, whatever. Just being false prophets all the way around. If you have no contact with the company, don't say you have contact with the company. Don't make videos saying you have contact with the company. Don't perpetrate like that. Don't be a fraud. It's not cool. Nobody believes you, especially after if they watch this. Nobody's gonna believe you because it's gonna start. You're gonna start actually seeing it, and like, you know what? This guy, he kind of don't. Like, I don't see anything. Like, what is he doing? Like, yeah, no contact. You don't try to contact. Let me tell you guys something. I could contact every single game company except one, and that's Blizzard. Blizzard's D-bags. I don't know why they show favoritism. They only come to you. I have contacted them many times, and I've only been, actually they contacted me one time back for a while and gave me keys and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, I don't care anymore. But Heroes of the Storm, Overwatch, all the rest of those games, when I said, I am an MMO channel and I need to cover certain things, and I was going to cover Heroes of the Storm, nothing, no type of email from Blizzard. And they even have a PR department, for that, and still no contact. That's the only company out of everybody else. So for these guys to not be able to contact companies and then say they do, it's just bad. It's a lie. It pisses me off, and you just start calling people on that, because you can always see the bullshit, because they don't have any type, like I said, they don't have any type of giveaways. They don't have any type of just stand in, like, just even chill with the company. Just go to a stream. And so the devs are like, hey, you know, there's so and so. If you can't even do that, then you're lying. Number 3 is play through the game. If you're going to review a game, you need to play through the game to be a proper reviewer. And you don't have to actually play through the whole game. That's a little bit much. It'd be good if we could all do that, but that's just impossible. There's too many games, and we're just not going to be able to do all that. Like, you need like probably like 50-60 hours per game, and then like games just come out every week. You just can't do that and be a reviewer. But you should at least give 5 to 10, in my opinion. You just get to a point where you get a good feel for the game, that you can say, look, I got this, and this, and bam, there's my review. That's it. That's all I expect from a review. When I come in to watch a review on the game, I want the person to actually have done something. I don't want them to play like the first hour of the game and then be talking shit. Like, you didn't do anything. Like, I could play the first hour of the game. I could go rent it and do that. It's like, who cares if you played 1 hour of the freaking game and then got through the tutorial and then fell off some bridge or something and says it's buggy? Get out of here, man. No. Number 4, do your due diligence. Research. And I know I'm not talking to the public right now. I'm talking to the YouTubers, and I'm talking to everybody else who does reviews. This is actually for the editorial people. This is for people like at IGN. This is for all those people who do this laziness. Do your due diligence, and that means research what you're reviewing. Research the game. Research the genre. Research who made it. Research the dev company. Research bugs, research doing a combo, research doing a proper DPS in the situation, research healing, research tanking. Like, have something relevant to say that is 100% that somebody can say, hey, that's a good review. That, like, you know, you actually played this game and know what the F you are talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there. That's what you need to do when it comes to stuff like this. That's what every reviewer needs to do. And I hope that people watch this and start getting mad and start calling out lazy reviews. And when you start seeing these things pop up on the channel, you see they're having like 20,000 views, and they just barely got out the tutorial section and got like I said, a wooden sword and hitting a damn jelly outside in the forest, talking about they don't like the freaking game. Like, no, man, just no. We gotta stop that. We gotta stop them from doing that. That's highway robbery. They're robbing your eyes, your time, your money, because people get paid for that, and they shouldn't get paid for that. That is complete bull, and we need to stop it. If you're going number 5. If you're going to truncate, you gotta be good at it. Now, you see, I truncate videos a lot if it's really big boss fights, and this is the last topic. I'm not going to talk anymore about this topic, because it is what it is. You can't go on. Well, I could go on, but it'll be beating a dead horse. If you're going to truncate, if you're going to cut videos down and be good at it, be concise, get to the point. Don't go everywhere else. Don't talk about what your girlfriend doing in the background. Don't, like, none of that. No. Be to the point. Let the person know that this, and this works. This doesn't work. This part right here sucks. The dev company isn't listening. We got bugs over here that need to happen. Like, just be to the point and get it out there. Get yourself a 5-10 minute video, and then boom, be gone. That's it. Now, what you see happening now is people who truncate stuff and say like 2 words. And like, yeah, you know, the game's okay. And you see them bouncing around. They got some music going on, and then they're doing everything else. And just like, you see that was a good combo right there. That's some good DPS right there. Like, yeah, I like this weapon. Like, this weapon's cool. Look at my armor, it shines really good and stuff like that. And I'm like sitting there looking at the screen like, really? Like can I delete this person from the internet right now? Like, I'm telling you guys, once you see this video and you go out and you go look, you're gonna see these videos all over the place. You're gonna start to get mad and say, what the hell? Like, because I told this to a few people, and then they actually went out and they said, you know what, damn, you're right. Like, what the hell is this? And you don't really notice it until somebody says it. So that's all I got for you guys this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it rang a bell in your head, and I will see you next week. Peace. Thanks for watching another video by me, Scion Storm. If you like what you see here, please by all means like, subscribe, share with all your friends. It really helps me out, and I appreciate everybody who stops by. One love and be legendary. Peace.